live now. Jeremy Lee in the building and every guest that you ever needed. Sports cards after hours, keep the hobby heated. Updates, hobby talk like you never seen it. Sports cards live and none could ever beat it. Sports cards is a lifestyle. Sports cards and we live now. Welcome to another episode of Sports Cards Live with your host, Jeremy Lee.
All right, here we go. It is time for another episode of MC Mondays Live here on the Sports Cards Live YouTube channel. It is Monday, December the 11th, 2023. My name is Jeremy Lee, and I am excited for episode 21 of MC Mondays Live. This is a great menu of items that are going to be available tonight. And without further ado, let's bring on our co-host, the crystal ball, Mr. Michael Hathaway. Welcome back, Michael. How are you doing this week?
I am doing great, Jeremy. How about you?
I am doing well as well. Good to have you back as always. The first item tonight, we have three. It just hit 3 minutes until the first item ends. So we have a couple of minutes to just sort of reflect on things and maybe your general thoughts on tonight's action.
Yeah, definitely a really cool auction. A little bit top heavy, so we went a little bit slimmer on terms of offerings, kept it to 58 items, right around that 55, 60 mark that we think is kind of a nice spot. We got a couple really nice higher end cards in the beginning, and we said, all right, we'll kind of go with this. And definitely some interesting cards where we really have no clue where they're going to go. The Hank Aaron Johnson Cookies PSA 8. There's been one sale at 13 grand for that, and that was a few months ago. And before that, the last sale was over 3.5 years ago for 6,000. So we're really intrigued to see, is that 13 grand going to hold up? Is that trend going to continue? Then the McDavid exquisite throwback that you and I were talking about before the show. I mean, what a card, and also what an interesting card to kind of put a value on. One of McDavid's best cards, right? Probably in the top flight of his pieces, but it's a CGC 5. So I think it's a great case to kind of find out, that ultra premium card, how much does grade really matter versus just getting it, locking it up in the PC? So
and all that,
definitely a fun block.
When we get to that card, I'll ask you why it is a 5. It's hard to see, I don't know what the flaws are, and maybe you will know, but it's a rookie year card. It's a 2015. It's a 03 exquisite tribute type of card. It's out of 5. On card autograph. It's got a piece of memorabilia. I'm not sure if it's game used or a photo shoot or what, but it's got a piece of memorabilia in it as well. And it's a really cool card. I also noticed that week after week, there's a Roberto Clemente rookie. And we should rename the show MC Mondays and Roberto Clemente Live, because every week we have a Clemente. But it's funny, some, like, for example, the PWCC Premier, every time they have not every time, but they often have a Brady championship ticket or a Brady ticket and a PSA 10 Jordan. MC Mondays Live has a Clemente rookie every week. And I love it. We have under a minute now on the first item, so let's get to it. The professor is saying hello, professor, and welcome everybody to the show. We're gonna get into this, Michael. Here's the first card tonight. This is a 2012 Fleer Retro from James PMG, Precious Metal Gems, 50 copies produced. This one is numbered 33 of 50. As I mentioned, it's a BGS 9.5. It's a True Gem Plus, where we have centering as a 10. $1,413. Let's click refresh. $1,535 now, Michael. 20 seconds. What do you think?
Yeah, really gorgeous. I mean, 98 PMGs have been undervalued for a long time, but they're starting to come up. The last one of these did like 1,500, so we're about right. So maybe one or two more bids, but nothing too crazy.
Well, we'll see here. It's a tribute to 98. It's a 2012 Fleer Retro. There's a bid to 1626 with a second to go, and that's going to do it. 1626 on the LeBron Fleer Retro Precious Metal Gems brings last week we had one of these Nike Jordan promos, but it was autographed and it was gorgeous. This week we have a non-autographed copy. It is a PSA 8.5. We're sitting at $852 right now. 41 bids, 35 seconds left. These things, they seem to be like, I'm not an oversized card guy, Michael, but these things are the way he's like perfectly in the middle of the card. That's the Jumpman logo. It's sort of growing on me a little bit. What do you think is going to happen here?
I love these. They do around like 15 to 1600. So we should see some more action. 15 to 1609. So we should see some more action here. Get it to like 12 to 1300 maybe.
Two snipers on the scene. They pull the trigger at 873, 4 seconds to go. 2 seconds. Will they pull it again? 873. That's gonna be it. 873 on the PSA 8.5 Michael Jordan Nike promo from 1985. That's going to bring us to a 1996 Pinnacle Select Certified Mirror Gold Cal Ripken Jr. 30 copies produced. This is a PSA 9, Michael. What a great card. Rare 90s insert out of 30 in a mint condition slab. Do you have any idea what you expect out of this tonight?
So there's really only been one sale of this, as far as I can tell, in the last like 2.5 years, and it was a 9. It did 2,500 on fixed price, and fixed price is usually that's as good as it's gonna get. Sometimes you get a guy who just needs it, goes for a reach. I have no clue if we're gonna get there. I have no clue what we're gonna do, but it's so cool.
There we go. We crossed 1,000 to 1,026. Now 1,090. Now 1,647. 2026 comes through at the last second. This went from $670, Michael, to $2,026 in the final 5 seconds. That's a rare card. Stayed at print run of 30. Congrats to its new owner. Takes us to Patrick Mahomes, 2017 Donruss Optic Hollow Prism PSA 10. Beautiful card. We are sitting at a bid right now of $1,525. Michael, 27 bids, 27 seconds left. Your thoughts on this? Comp-wise, what are you expecting?
Yeah, really sharp card. Honestly, it has a really great shine to it in person. I think they did a great job this year of Optic. These do like $1,600 to $1,700 on the dot, so we're right about there. Maybe we see 1 or 2 bids. Maybe the slow game last week hurts it a little bit, but about right.
Let's see what happens. 5 seconds ago, there's a little bit to 1550. 2 seconds left. We're at 1550. 17.25 comes in right under the wire, and that's going to do it. 17.25 on the Mahomes Donruss Optic Hollow PSA 10. Next item up for bid tonight is a 2021 Panini Absolute Kaboom Gold, 10 copies made of none other than, I think, the top running back in the league for about 3 years running, Christian McCaffrey. This is a mint 9. It is sitting at $1,080, 37 bids, 30 seconds left, Michael. This is a copy or a card only with 10 copies produced. Were you able to find any comps on this?
Yeah, so between this and 1 or 2 other years of his gold kabooms, kind of around 1,000 to 1,500. Just an incredible player, right? Generational talent. I'd like to see us get to the higher range of the 1,500 comp just because of his great season, but tough card.
Sniper on scene, 5 seconds. He pulls the trigger to 1,500, 1 second to go, and that's good. 15.25 comes through at the final moment. 15.25 on the McCaffrey Gold Kaboom PSA 9 mint condition, 10 copies produced. Michael Phelps Olympic team autograph from Topps 2012, 30 copies produced. This is 15 to 30. It's a BGS 9.5. Michael, is this a relist from last week or a whole independent copy?
Different parallel. So the one that we had last week was the bronze, which is numbered to 50. We have the silver out of 30 here. And a few months ago, we actually sold the gold, which is out of 15. Same guy, just stocked them because, Phelps really doesn't have many autos. This is probably one of his best action poses for an autoed card. So a really cool piece. Hopefully gets 1,200, but comps on these are so weird.
Well, let's see. 7 seconds. We're 736, 32 bids. There's a bid to 1,037 and 14.24. This card doubles in the final 2 seconds. That is the action that you will find here on MC Mondays Live every Monday night on the Sports Cards Live YouTube channel. Next up, Michael, we have a 2020 Merlin Chrome UCL Rookie Gold Refractor Auto of Jude Bellingham. 50 copies produced. It's a PSA 10 gem mint. Let's have a look at the autograph. Pretty nice. A little streaky in there, but that's just a function. I think he was pressing hard still. Sticker autograph. Nice looking card. Color match as well, Michael. We are at 23.38 right now with 34 bids and 20 seconds to go. Your thoughts, please.
I love this card. Merlin is such a great product, really clean design, always gorgeous, shines bright. I'm hoping to get closer to 3K. There's a nice comp around 3,500 right around El Clasico. So hopefully we
There's a
see some
bid to
runs.
26. We're at 2,600. It's a pop 7 only. 32.18 now. 33.83 comes through just under the wire as well. We pass your $3,000 target, Michael. Congratulations
Always
to the
happy.
consigner and to the new owner of the card. All right, another soccer card. Topps Finest UCC from 2022. Orange Wave Refractor Auto at a 25 only. It's a pop 1 Gem Mint 10 Erling Haaland. Orange Wave. Very nice card. Very nice card, Michael. We are sitting right now at a bid of $652. 25 seconds left, 33 bids. What do you think we're going to see out of this one?
Yeah, I should see some more action, definitely. This is one that's going to be around that $1,000 mark. Really just one of the most impressive young athletes. He's been signing a lot lately, so his autos have gone down a touch. Nines of this, we're doing like $400 to $500. So we'll see, like, I think $1,000.
Sniper comes, pulls the trigger right away, twice now to 760. 1 second to go. 760 is going to be it on the Haaland auto card. Very nice. All right. Oh, what a card this is. Look at the die cut pattern on these guys. The 1996 Skybox Z-Force Big Men on Court. They're die cut cards. This is a PSA 8 Michael Jordan. Really cool cards. God, I always wanted one of these. I've never owned one, Michael. We're at $1,725. 32 seconds left on 35 bids. Did you look this one up to see what you think we might do?
Yeah, so this should do around 2K. And frankly, I think it might do a little bit more than that. This is a really clean copy. I mean, you know, these cards, it's all about the edges and the corners and how much whitening and chipping. And if you look at these scans front and back, like, this is really nice. Don't get me wrong, it's an 8, but this is really nice for an 8.
Yeah, there we go. We're at 2010 now. Snipers keep pulling the trigger to 22 to 2470, 2469.44. That's going to do it. These snipers were shooting. It's a good thing they didn't shoot each other. $2,469 on the Big Man on Court, Michael Jordan. Here we go. Our weekly offering of a Roberto Clemente 1955 Topps rookie. This is an SGC4. Let's have a look at this one. Corners, you know, it's a 4 showing corner wear that you would expect. Edges look good, though. Centering overall is very nice. Well, okay, it is low and to the right, but not too bad. The borders are nice and bright. It's got, I don't know if this is right on the forehead there, a little bit of a surface issue right there, perhaps. We are sitting at $1,801 with 17. Now we're at $1,850 with 15 seconds. Michael, what would you like to say about this version of the Clemente rookie?
I mean, this is a really nice 4 outside of that surface mark. Centering is off, but within reason.
1875, 3 seconds to go. The SGC4 Clemente rookie. Everybody seems to want one of these, and we are going to settle right in there at $1,875 on the SGC4 Clemente. 1955 Bowman. It's such an interesting design with that TV set motif. Willie Mays PSA 7. This looks really good. I mean, the top left corner shows a bit of white there, a bit of stock, and the bottom left does as well. Minor chipping along the bottom border. Right corner looks good. It's not a perfect corner, but this is a 7. Top right corner, easily the strongest corner. Top edge is beautiful. Centering is like really good, though. It might be perfect centering, Michael. That might be perfect. We are sitting at a bid of $1,481. 34 bids, 12 seconds left. Any quick comments?
I think we see a little bit more. It's a cool card. It's a great set. It's a pretty solid copy.
1481, 1975 now with 2 seconds to go. 1975 is going to do it. That's where we're going to finish off on the 55 Bowman Willie Mays. Oh my gosh, this is a card I've never owned. I've never even had a single 71 Topps baseball card, Michael. But these black bordered 71 Topps baseball cards are among the toughest to find in high grade, high eye appeal, or even just high eye appeal. For whatever reason, well, basically that black border being the reason. This is a Nolan Ryan PSA 8. This card is gorgeous. I mean, look at that. A little bit of white in the top left corner. Top border, beautiful. Top right corner, beautiful for an 8. Right edge is beautiful. Bottom right corner shows a hint of white, but very nice. Bottom edge is like perfect. Bottom left corner is extremely strong. Left edge is basically perfect. Michael, this is a beautiful copy. We're sitting at 14:45 here, 10 seconds left, 21 bids. Think we're going to see action? There's some action at 1470. Any more action? Any more bids coming through the pipe? 1470. We're settling in right there at 1470. Nice. That was a really nice copy, by the way.
Super clean. Those borders were crisp.
Mean Joe Green, 1971, Topps football rookie card. This card is one I've always looked at, but I can't tell if I like the looks of it. Like, it's a portrait shot, but his head fills in like the whole window for the image. It's a cool card. Hall of Famer, PSA 8. Centering is pretty nice. It's a little bit to the right, but barely. Edges and corners look extremely strong. We're $936, 18 seconds left, 37 bids. Michael, any expectation? 936.
Yeah, these do right around 1,000. Obviously, if it's dead centered, it helps. If it has perfect borders, it helps. But always around that 900 to 1,000 mark.
And looks like, oh, there we go. We get a bid in the final moment to 1,026. We cross the $1,000 threshold. Mean Joe Green, making somebody happy. Don't be Mean Joe Green. All right, guys. 1955 Topps Sandy Koufax rookie card. I love this card. Love it. I got to pick one up for myself one of these days. Again, this is a PSA 4, and we are sitting at a bid of $1,058. 31 bids, 31 seconds left. Michael, what are your thoughts?
This is a really clean 4, honestly. I think the biggest thing is just that top bottom centering. It's a little bit of a slant, but it's really clean, has great eye appeal, good color, corners and borders, edges are pretty nice. These do between like 900 to 1,200. I think we get to the higher end of that just because it's pretty solid eye appeal.
1,058, 7 seconds to go. Sandy Koufax, 55 Topps rookie. There's a bid to 1083 now. 1 second left. 1083 is going to do it. I think there's a couple of things that I think might have held it back there. This little bit of surface issue on the neck, a little bit right there on the quotation marks for Sandy and in this area here. I think those are kind of like and maybe right down there, Michael, those might have held it back from hitting that top end. Just my own observations. All right. Dennis Rodman's rookie card, 88 Fleer, PSA 10, Gem Mint. Michael, I'm going to put this one over to you. I want to look up the population of this. We have 27 seconds left. We're at 1,075.
Yeah, so again, just one of those cards that, and there are a lot of cards from this era, that high production era, that you think, well, it can't be that much in PSA 10, but these really do around, $1,200 to $1,300 in 10 because they're so hard to gem. So really cool card, must have Hall of Fame rookie.
Pop 242. There's a bid to 1226 with 1301 now with 1 second to go. 1361 comes in. Final snipe is in. 1361 on the Rodman. Pop 242. 88 Fleer rookie card. Next item up is this 78 Topps Dr. J Julius Erving first team all-star card. This is a PSA 10. It's a pop of only 96. We're sitting at a bid right now of $1,425. 34 seconds left to go. Again, it's a PSA 10, and the centering on this thing looks extremely nice. I think it's perfect. Might be off a hair, but top to bottom looks great. Side to side looks great. $1,425 right now, Michael. Your thoughts on this Pop 96 Dr. J?
Really cool. Super great image. It should do like $1,600. I think they've kind of gone up and down, but that seems healthy. But what a great image of him mid-shot. Like, I love it.
Yeah. 14 and a quarter here. 2 seconds to go. This might do it. 14.25. No further bidding. 14.25 on the Dr. J. All right. What's next? This is LaMelo. It's our first LaMelo of the night, everybody. This is a 2020 Contenders Rookie Ticket Premium Gold Auto. 10 copies produced. Let's take a look at that autograph. Yep, it's a perfectly laid down autograph, even though his autograph is, not the best auto out there. It's a mint 9 on the card. It's a 10 on the auto. We are sitting right now with a bid of $2,580. 28 seconds left, Michael, and we have 33 bids so far. What are you expecting here?
Really cool card, kind of gut feeling around that $332.50 mark. With that said, we've seen some really high LaMelo sales and some really low LaMelo sales. His market, I think, is kind of in that evening out phase. So it's kind of a toss up on where it goes, in my opinion.
Well, final five. So there's a bid to 31.55 now with 3 seconds to go. 33.05 now. That's going to be the last bid. 3,305 on the LaMelo. Very nice looking card. Congrats to the new owner. All right. Giannis Antetokounmpo 2013 Panini Gold Standard rookie jersey auto. It's a BGS 9.5. That is a true gem. 9.5 right there. Autograph looks really nice. It's a longer autograph. Nowadays, you just get that first third of it. Nice green swatch. Well, it's a green swatch. It is what it is. One color with some mesh holes in it. Card is this card numbered? I don't. This one's not numbered.
It's not numbered.
It's not numbered.
Nope.
BGS 9.5. We're sitting currently at a bid of 2,942 bids already. 15 seconds. Michael, your thoughts where this could go?
These do right around low threes. True gem should help it. Maybe like 32.50. Great card.
Let's see. Maybe 32.50 says 4 seconds. There's a bid to 29.86. Is there another sniper lurking? 31.50. 31.50. Michael, you're not far off. The crystal ball is polished tonight. All right, guys. Another Giannis Antetokounmpo 2013 Panini Select rookie Prism Silver PSA 10 Gem Mint. 1825 is the bid right now. 1875 is now the bid. 38 bids so far. 40 seconds to go, Michael. You can speak to what you expect. I want to check the population.
Yeah, so this should do around like 23 to 2,500. These are really gorgeous in person. 2013 is just such a beautiful year for silvers. They are a little bit tougher to gem. Along with Prism, there are some surface issues. So I know the PSA 10 count should be a little bit lower than what you would generally think. So that helps the price out.
It is lower than I thought. I thought I was going to see something in the 300 or 400s. It is a population of 93. That's going to bring out 2 snipers. Let's see if they shoot. They shoot once for 2001. Do they shoot again? 2021-51. They shoot twice. They miss each other as always. These guys are highly skilled. 2001-51 on the Giannis Select Silver PSA 10 rookie card. All right. Next. Oh, gosh. We've seen some of these beautiful Planet Metals from 1997 Skybox Metal Universe. This is the Michael Jordan. It's a mint 9, Michael. Great card. Bid seems low to me. I haven't been following them, so I might be wrong. I'm not sure. 865 right now, 31 bids, 31 seconds left. Michael, I'm going to check the pop. If you wouldn't mind letting us know your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, we say it every time we get one of these, they are gorgeous. That opalescent, pearlescent quality is so beautiful. One of the best looking Jordan inserts in the 90s. These should do around like $1,100. So yeah, we're sitting a little low right now. Hopefully we see some more come in.
It's a pop 149 with 42 higher, makes it in the top better than 200 copies. It's at 9.25 now with 2 seconds to go. 1,025 comes in. 1,025 is going to do it. And this is the kind of card where, you know, I'd be very happy owning a 9 and saving the delta between the 9 and the 10 and putting that money towards a second card, perhaps. All right, guys, we're going to move on now to 2014 Bowman Chrome Prospect Black Refractor Auto. None other than Mookie Betts. 99 copies produced. Let's look at the auto. Is a stunner. Like, look at that thing. It is popping off the card. Perfectly laid down. Just looks beautiful, as they often do. Topps does a great job at this. It's a mint 9. We are sitting at a bid right now of 2,358. 21 seconds. 26 bids, Michael. Your thoughts, please.
I love this card. Dodgers just have an insane roster now that Ohtani's with them. The last BGS 9.5 did 32.50 at this. So we're about right. Maybe like 2,600.
It's a pop 6 with only 6 higher. Top 12 copy. 1 second ago, a bid comes in to 23.97 on the Mookie. Yeah, what a crazy team. All right. Next item, we have our third soccer card of the night, 2017 Panini Nobility Crescent Signatures Auto, none other than Pele. Pele, BGS 9. The auto is a 10. We do have centering coming in at 10, surface at 8.5, and the other 2 subs are 9.5s. There's the autograph right there on card, laid down quite nicely. Very shiny card, Michael. Tell us about what this looks like in person. I don't think I've ever held one. We're at $2,029.
This is absolutely stunning in person. Just a beautiful shine. Nobility is a really cool set for soccer. Great checklist of autos. Pele really doesn't have as many on-card autos as you would think. Signed a ton of stickers, but not as many on-cards. This should do around like 2250 to 2400 in my eyes.
All right, let's see if the crystal ball is coming through right now on this card. There's a bid to 2092. Will we see another bid? A little bit short of the prediction. 2092 on the Pele autograph. All right, what's next? Oh, we see these every second week, maybe 2 out of every 3 weeks, as we should. We have a 1980 Topps rookie card of Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, with none other than Dr. J, Julius Erving, sitting in the middle, scoring leader, BVG 8. Let's take a look. We're sitting right now, though, at a bid of 1432, 31 bids, 31 seconds left. It's funny how that works sometimes. Card looks pretty nice. Got a little bit of a black little mark right there. No other print issues, though. So missing any of that kind of stray ink. Centering, it's got some counterclockwise tilt. Keep that in mind. We're looking at $1,432 right now, Michael. 8 seconds. You want to say something for a couple seconds here?
A little bit more. One more bid.
One more bid. Will we see one more bid? 1431.88. No more bids. No more bids. 1431.88. And I wonder if that tilt maybe detracted from some of the attraction towards it. Not sure. But we're going to continue on. 2016 National Treasures RPA, Jaylen Brown, number 49 of 99. Sorry, number 39 of 99. Typo in the auction title, but very minor. 39 and 99. It's a BGS 8.5 with 295s for surface and centering. Corners 8, edges 8.5. You can see that top right corner does show some white on the green border. So does the top left. Bottom right, the bottom corners look great. They are white. That autograph is beautiful. I'm not saying he's got a great autograph. I'm saying the autograph is laid down beautifully. You know what I mean? Gorgeous patch, though. Beautiful patch there for a 2-color. $3,300. Michael, we're down to 7 seconds.
Might see one bid, but this is already pretty strong.
Okay, well, maybe we'll sit right here. 3,300, 49 bids, and that 49th bid is going to be the last one. But we don't know if that 49th bid is the winner. It could be an underbidder. We just don't know, unless we look at the bid history. All right, we're continuing on, though. 2021 National Treasures triple autograph of Luka Doncic, Zion Williamson, and Cade Cunningham. That's a great trio for a single autograph card. Number 24 of 25, BGS 8.5. We have centering coming in at 9.5. The autograph's grayed out at 10. Michael, we're sitting at a bit of 21.36. 23 seconds left. What would you like to say about this piece?
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about three really the most talented guys in the league. Shame that Cade is stuck on the Pistons right now, who can't get together. But yeah, this did 3K raw, 8.5 hertz it, maybe like 2,300. Or we sit flat because the Pistons.
Yeah, well, let's see here. 21.36. We settle in right there. No further bids tonight, but we get past that $2,000 threshold. That's going to bring us to a LeBron James 2011 Upper Deck SP Authentic autograph, BGS 9.5. The autograph is a 10. We have 395s and 9 on centering, but this card, like, how do you even tell if it's centered? I don't know. Looks really good to me. Autograph is beautiful. It does appear to be on a sticker, just to keep that in mind if you care. Some people don't, some people do. 2011 SP Authentic Basketball. Michael, we're sitting at a bid of $1,691. 34 bids to get there. 20 seconds left.
Yeah, nice, clean design. These retros are a great way to get a LeBron auto at a pretty affordable price. This is right about right, kind of depending on the year. They do like 14 to 2K. So good result here.
1691. We might be done. He says, no, there's a little nibble to 1716. 1716. It's going to do it on LeBron Auto, SP Authentic. All right, everybody. Oh, another awesome Jordan insert. This is the 95-96 Flair Hot Numbers BGS 9.5 with 10 edges. These are lenticular. They're 3D, designed by Gene McLeod of Arena Design. Lots of numbers hidden within this card. The image does not do it justice. It looks way cooler than the image would lead you to believe. It's really hard to capture. $955, 49 bids already, 25 seconds. Michael, what do you think we're going to see?
I love these. They do like 12 to 1400 depending on the subs. Surface definitely can hurt this. This does have a 9 surface, so I'm probably on the lower end of that.
All right, we are down to 11 seconds to go. We're at $955, 49 bids. Will we see more action? Let's see what's going to happen. There's a little bit up to 965, now to 986 with a second to go, 997.65. And that's where it's going to settle in at 997.65 on the Michael Jordan hot numbers from 95 Flair. Oh, this is a cool looking card. 2001 SPX Albert Pujols rookie auto out of 1500. Wow, I wasn't even aware of this card. This card is a PSA 9 mint condition. We are sitting at $960, 30 seconds left, 30 bids. Michael, what do you expect?
Really cool card. I love these. So the last 9 did 1100, but the real story here is always the autos. The pen and the card on this, they didn't agree. And so the autos on these are all over the place, and the grade is kind of irrelevant. It really is about what the quality of the auto looks like. This is pretty solid for this issue. So
yeah, we're up to 11:30 now. We have 2 seconds to go. Will we see another bid coming at the end? Doesn't appear to be so. 1,130. That was a pop 189 with 149 higher out of 1,500. All right, Jordan Love's 2020 National Treasures RPA out of 99. This is numbered 98 of 99. It's a BGS 8.5. The autograph is a 10. We have an 8 surface, which is what's bringing down the grade, but we have edges of 9.5. Centering and corners are both of 9. Pretty cool 2-color patch with reverse L-shaped stitching coming down. Autograph is really good. Little streaky at the top of the J. That's about it. Michael, Jordan Love, tell us about him and what you think this card could do.
This morning, I would tell you that he's getting his feet under him. He's really meshing with the offense, but he did throw an interception about an hour ago. But this is about right. Listen, he's got a high upside. 3K was the last 9 sale, so this is really strong.
All right. Well, 3 seconds, 3,300 to 3,700, and that's going to do it. That is going to do it on 40 bids on the Jordan Love NT RPA. Thank you. Mike Petty says this is better than the Barrett Jackson auto auctions, and Skeppy says Jay Lee should be a professional auctioneer. Here we are. I'm professionalizing it right now. All right, guys, let's keep on going. Connor McDavid's 2015 Young Guns rookie card, PSA 10. This is the Connor McDavid commodity type card that a lot of people want to own. $2,226 right now, Michael. We are sitting with 25 seconds left, 33 bids. What have they been doing lately?
They've been doing kind of 2 to 2,400. I mean, as you're more than aware, he's been on a tear. He's been playing out of his mind. So that's definitely helped the prices. I think this is about right. This feels good. Maybe we see 1 or 2 nibbles at it, but I'd say flat.
Yeah, they've been winning lately. They weren't for a while. It's pop 2,745. There's a bid to $2,251 on the pop 2,475 McDavid Young Guns. Probably one of the most sought after popular cards in the hockey hobby. All right. Oh, look at this Tiger Woods card, guys. Let's just have a look at this. 2022 Metal Universe Champs Precious Metal Gems Gold Auto. Tiger Woods, numbered 9 of 10 copies. The card is authentic. The autograph is a 10. I mean, I think it's a sticker, but I can't see the outline. It might have been placed on there really nicely, which kudos to Upper Deck for that. But that's a nice looking card. I like he's wearing the peach colored shirt on the gold background. What do you think of this card, Michael?
It's cool. It's got a cool look. Not as brilliant color wise as other PMGs, but a very cool effect. It should cross 1,000. It's a Tiger auto.
2 seconds to get there, and it does to 1,031. It gets there, Michael. The crystal ball is sharp on the Tiger Woods autograph. All right. What do we have next? We have, look at this, a 1949 Bowman Satchel Paige rookie card, PSA 3. Let's have a look at this. It's situated high on the cardboard canvas. As you can see, that top border is very thin compared to the bottom. A little bit to the right as well. Maybe it's 65-35 side-to-side centering. That bottom left corner has an issue, little print dot right there, or stain maybe. We have nice uniform round corners, though. Nice on the wear. I love this card. I own a copy of it in my own personal collection. We're sitting at $3,046, Michael. 45 bids, 12 seconds left. How do you like seeing this card?
I love this card. It's one of my favorite vintage pieces. We should see a couple more bids on here, but just what a
There's
great
one.
card.
There's one to 3307. 1 second to go. 3,307. That's going to do it on the PSA 3. Satchel Paige. All right. All right. We have a Gretzky rookie, everybody. This is a PSA 6 Topps copy from 1979, sitting at a current bid of $871. 43 seconds to go, 30 bids. The card is definitely off-centered to the right. Top seems to have a little bit of a surface issue right there. Some white snow effect going on right along the top border there. It continues on the top of the right there. A fisheye over there. Some fisheyes over here. I've never really seen something like this before. This looks like it might have been held in a screw down, a 1-inch screw down type of thing, and maybe a bit of the surface came off when it opened. I'm speculating. I'm not sure, but it's a PSA 6. The corners and edges are nice despite that surface issue. It's up to $950 now. $980 now with 2 seconds to go. $980, 1 second left. $980 is where it's going to settle in. $980 on the PSA 6 Gretzky rookie. All right. Kobe Bryant. Look at this. Yeah, we've seen some of these before, I feel like. This is a 2002 Upper Deck Ultimate Collection Signature Auto Kobe Bryant PSA 8. Let's look at that autograph. Wow, that's held up nicely. That is a beautiful, beautiful auto. I like how he trails off the E coming down. Like he's not being stingy with the ink on his E's. I'll tell you that. The card is graded an 8. Michael, we are at $1,358. 20 seconds to go. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I love this. OT Ultimate Collection, I think it's such an underrated set. Same thing with 03 Ultimate Collection. If Exquisite hadn't dropped, like we would love these sets. We would be obsessed with them. I think this does like $1,600.
1358, 4 seconds ago. It's a pop 10 with 25 higher. There it is. 1613, now 1680. Crystal ball. Crystal ball, do not bounce it. It won't break. $1,680 on the Kobe auto. All right. 19 now. This is a cool looking card. Let's just look at this for a second. Wow. Is that acetate? It is.
Yeah, it's acetate, but it's like a clouded acetate. And also when you move it, it like rotates a little bit, almost like a lava refractor, right? It's such a unique, cool finish that I can't remember ever seeing another card with that exact type of acetate.
All right. Well, we are looking at an Allen Iverson 1999 Fleer Ultra Millennium Men insert. Only 100 copies made. This is 89 of 100. It's a pop 15 in PSA Gem Mint 10 condition. $1,033. 14 seconds to go. 29 bids. Michael, Iverson has like a cult following. I don't know anything about this card, but pop 15, I feel like we're going to see another bid come in. I could be wrong.
Oh, yeah.
There we get it from 1313 to 1867. And that's to 1942 to 1942. Cool card. Wow.
I love that card so much.
I've never seen one. That's awesome. All right. We're going to move along now from Allen Iverson to Luka Doncic 2021 Crown Royal first off the line silhouettes jersey patch auto number 10 of 12. Michael, I'll be honest. I've never been a huge fan of silhouettes, but this looks classy. This is the way the design around the patch window all the lines come into it. 10 of 12. It's an on-card auto. I love this card, actually. This is beautiful. It's a BGS Mint 9 Plus with a Surface 9.5. We're at $2,030. You go, Michael. What do you want to say? Beautiful.
I love it. I love how all of the silhouette has hollow foil on it. It just really makes the image pop, but also fold into the patch well.
It does. 2 bids have come in. We're at $2,729 now. $2,728.88. What a great looking card. That's the nicest silhouette design I've ever seen in any silhouette in any sport. All right. 2014 Flawless Momentous Game Used Patch Auto Emerald numbered 5 of 5. BGS 9. Autos a 10. None other than Giannis Antetokounmpo. $2,903. 34 bits. 34 seconds left. 27 bids. Nice 3-color patch with mesh. Really cool looking patch, Michael. The autograph is perfect. It does grade a 10. 2009-03. Still your thoughts, please.
I love this. Multiple sections where you get 3 color match emerald, super bold auto. I think we get to 4K just with all that coming together, but I don't know. It's a tough card.
Sniper on the scene, hoping to get to 4K. We almost get there to 38, 4175. The crystal ball, everybody, right down there. The man knows his stuff. He can see these things into the future. 4175. All right. I was skeptical we were going to get there, but we got there. All right, guys. Dak Prescott's 2016 Contenders rookie ticket cracked ice auto, numbered 1 of only 24 copies made. It's a BGS 9 mint condition. Autograph is beautiful. He's not stingy with the ink either. 01 of 24. We have a bid of $2,500, 26 seconds left, 37 bids. We're up to 25.55 now. Now we're at 26.05. The bids are coming in. You think we're going to see the bids keep on coming?
I think we see a little bit more. A true cracked ice hasn't sold in a while. He had some horizontals sell. PSA 9s that are doing like 2 to 2,400. So I think we see some more action here.
We had a bid to 26.55. 2 seconds left. 30.50 now. $3,050 on the Dak Prescott cracked ice ticket auto. Very nice. We cracked $3,000. All right. This is our first 1 of 1 Kaboom green from Panini Absolute. The first green Kaboom 1-1 we've seen tonight. It's a PSA 8. It is Mac Jones, everybody. We are sitting at a bid right now of $2,600. 45 bids it took to get there. We're at 33 seconds left. Michael, what are we expecting out of this Mac Jones 101 rookie card?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Jeremy. I'm a little surprised it's at 2,600. Mac Jones has had a rough season. Benched. This did 8K a couple weeks before the season started. People were excited, and here we are. Maybe we get to 3.
This exact card did 8K.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so someone's going to take a loss. It looks like. I said it's a rookie card. To me, it's a rookie card. It's a rookie year card nonetheless. $3,620 now. $3,900. We're not going to get to 8K, but we're going to get to $3,900. That's you were happy at 26. So, or you were kind of thinking that was okay for the time. But we're going to keep on moving on to this Shaden Sharp 2022 NT National Treasures RPA rookie patch auto. First off the line, it's purple foil. 8 copies produced, number 7 of 8. He's got a pretty cool autograph there. Pretty cool autograph. A lot of parallelity going on there. $2,326. 26 seconds, 28 bids. Michael, Shaden Sharp, how's he doing?
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of the man in Portland right now. Now that Lillard's gone, great talent. His card's been moving. He's definitely one of the key chases in this product. A 99 just did 2,900 on fix, so this feels about right.
25.55 now. 2 seconds to go. Will we see another bid come through? We do to 2697.73 on the Shaden Sharp. First off the line, NTRPA. All right. Next up, we have a PSA 6 Michael Jordan 86 Fleer rookie. That describes it. The centering side to side is really nice. Top to bottom, it is sitting low. But from here, I haven't zoomed in yet. Those corners and edges look really good. So I'm not sure what's bringing it down to a 6. Top edge is great. Left edge looks great. Bottom left corner shows a hint of white. Bottom edge is great. Bottom right corner, a hint of white. Little bit of maybe that little bit of white on the border right there in the red. The rest of the border looks great. Top right corner, not absolutely perfect, but really nice. That's a nice 6, Michael. We're sitting at $3,709. 9 seconds left. 62 bids. Action, yes or no?
Probably flat here.
Flat, he says. Is he right? 1 second to go. He is right. No further bids. $3,709 on the PSA 6.
It's a good
Michael
number.
Jordan. I think that's a nice copy for a 6.
Yeah.
I mean, there's something on the back. There must be something we can't see. I'm not sure.
The top bottom is just, it's tough to get over. But besides that, it's a great copy.
The PSA's centering standards are so loose, right? All along the whole scale that could have been a 7, I think. But anyway, they're the experts. All right, guys. 2021 Contenders rookie clear ticket auto. Trevor Lawrence, 10 of 10. Only 10 copies produced. Nice autograph right there. Little bit light, perhaps, in the T and in the Trevor part of the name. It's an 8.5. The card, Michael. We're sitting at 16 and a quarter with 15 seconds left.
You know, he got injured. Unclear exactly how bad that injury is going to be, but it hurts the price a little bit. These usually do around like 2 to mid 2s. So, you know, maybe we see 1 or 2 more bids, but this is a good sale already.
Well, there it is. It's going to finish at 17.75. We saw about 3 bids come in while Michael was commenting. 17.75 on the Trevor Lawrence rookie ticket, clear ticket. That's a nice looking card. All right. Oh, I love this. 2000 Fleer EX Tom Brady rookie, numbered out of 1500, number 56 of 1500. It's a BGS 9.5, everybody. 10 centering, edges and corners are 9.5, surfaces a 9. I always look at this. I always think it looks like he has a tail coming out of him because of the design of the card. It's one thing that throws me off, but there's the numbering right there. 56 of 1500 on the bottom, middle of the back. This is an essential credentials. Like this is, it looks like an essential credentials. It's an amazing card. $4,251, 12 seconds left, 28 bids. I think we got to see another bid. What do you think?
This is already a couple $100 over the last comp.
Is
This is
it?
a strong sale.
All right. Well, maybe we're going to be flat. Looks like we're flat at 42.51. Yeah, Brady has he's not doing what he was doing a year and a half ago, I suppose, in the hobby. So nice looking card. To me, that's maybe my favorite Brady rookie. Another Roberto Clemente, 55. Tom Michaels, he's snickering. He's like, I knew it was coming this whole time. It's an SGC 5 Clemente rookie. Nice image, good strong color. Centering is off to the left and it's low with some clockwise tilt, but the image is very strong. I'm not really seeing any surface issues except for right there by the T in the facsimile autograph and coming down into the word Pirates. Not too bad, but something you're probably going to notice. It's an SGC 5. We're sitting at $2,429 with 18 seconds left. $2,429 with 15 seconds left now, Michael. Anything else you can say about Clemente?
Yeah, just a solid copy of an all-time great card. This is about right for price.
$2,653 now. The bids are coming. 1 second to go. That's going to do it. $2,653. My buddy Jeremy, also known as Foul 5 Ball, says, I could watch this all day. Very entertaining. Thank you so much, Foul 5 Ball. All right, guys. We have our first unopened product of the night. It's a 2000 Bowman Football Factory Seal 24-pack hobby box. Tom Brady's rookie year. Bid just came in to $2,175. 36 seconds left. 27 bids so far, Michael. What do you think this is going to do?
These are really cool. I actually don't know what they are doing. These boxes come up every now and again, but not super frequently. I can't remember the last time I saw one. Really cool box. I mean, just a great display piece to add, a great kind of oddball thing to add to the Brady PC while you might be saving up for like a huge, huge grail. It's a really cool way to start branching out that Brady collection.
Rookie sensation Peter Warwick graces the front of the box. We're at $2,250, $2,350 now, 3 seconds, $2,504, 1 second to go. The snipers were out. They pulled the trigger, but they were slick. We couldn't even see them. $2,504 on the Bowman football box from Brady's rookie year. Oh, this is a great looking card here, Michael. This is a Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2014 flawless game used jersey patch auto, the emerald version out of 5, the green foil numbered 1 of 5, a really nice 4-color swatch. You've got white, you got silver, you've got like maroon, and you got green. Amazing autograph as well. BGS 9.5. Michael, this is at $6,925 right now. 29 bids, 18 seconds. This is one of the nicer Giannis cards I've seen.
This is awesome. I mean, we saw the other 3-color flawless do just about like what, 4,100.
Yeah,
this is pretty strong. It's a 9.5. Maybe we crack 7K. Fingers crossed.
69.25. 1 second to get there. Nope, no further bid. $6,925, but we're very close to that $7,000 threshold. All right, a Jordan rookie, SGC 8, 86 Fleer, Michael Jordan. I mean, this centering doesn't look much better than the PSA 6 that we saw. This one is also off to the right and low, but let's look at it. That right edge there, that right edge has some action going on, a little bit of surface issue there. Bottom right corner looks good. A little fray. Bottom left corner looks good. Some fray on the edge. Coming up. Top left corner is great. Top edge is very nice. Top right corner is the best corner. $4,602, 14 seconds left. What do you think?
Yeah, the last few eights did a little bit higher than this, but like you said, there's some noticeable edge where it's going to drive it down. Maybe we see like 2 more bids, but I don't know.
Maybe not. One's up. There's a bid of 47.52. 2 bids that could go up $50 and 1 bid could go up 500. So we'll take the 1 bid for 500, right?
I'll take it. Yeah.
47.52. All right. I want to say a quick hello to a collector's dream, Orlando, if you could reach out to me somehow, Orlando, from a collector's dream, I'd appreciate it. If you're on Instagram, let me know, or send me an email at sportscardsliveshow@gmail.com. Just say hello. I have a question for you. Also, hello to Diamond Dogs and everybody else that's with us right now. All right, guys. 2021 National Treasures RPA Black out of 5, Justin Fields, BGS 8.5. Auto is a 10. Sick patch. Crazy breaks. You got about 3 dozen breaks there. If you're including stitching, you've got like 200. I'm exaggerating. Don't take my word for it. Really cool patch. Very nice autograph. 3,883 right now. 4 seconds left. Michael says we're going to see more. There it is, the 44.50. He nods his head like a crystal ball would roll smoothly across the felt of a pool table. All swagger right there. All right, guys, 44.50. Next item. We have a big brown box, everybody. We have a big brown box that is filled with 2018 Panini Revolution basketball cards. An 8-box hobby inner case is what this is. It is item number 92909, $2,025 right now, 31 bids, 27 seconds to go. Michael, what are we going to see here?
Yeah, so cool product. Revolution looks really good. I think it's actually one of the more visually appealing products Panini make. Obviously, you're looking for Luka cards in here. The boxes retail for $550, so call it like $450 times 8.
3,600 or something like that.
Yeah.
24.43. So why is that? If a single box is going to sell for $400 and this is 8, that's 32. That's $3,400. That's a good discount for the buyer on this to get it for $24.43, right?
Yeah, just a considerably fewer number of people who are actually going and buying full cases. At that point, you're talking about stores, people who have a really big ripping budget, or breakers. So just a more limited buying pool. So you're going to have a bigger bid-ask spread, would be my guess.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds logical. It might, if a breaker buys this and they can get $400 a box or so, that's a good spread for them on that for sure. Especially with a lot of these sort of eyes on the markups that breakers take on things. So thank you, Orlando. sportscardsliveshow@gmail.com. All right, next up is a beautiful Joe Namath 1965 Topps rookie card, SGC7. Let's take a look at this guy. It is off center, left to right. It is off to the left a little bit, but this card is still gorgeous. That top edge is very nice. Top corners are very nice. The edges, as I come down, are both very nice. The bottom corner, like there's a slight wear, I would say, on both, especially the bottom right corner. It's slight. And the top left corner, not a perfect 90-degree angle, but still it's a 7. So it's right in there, right where you'd want it to be. We're sitting at $5,665 on 24 bids with 24 seconds to go, Michael. What do you think we're going to see?
I think we see a decent amount of bids here. I think we cracked the $6,000 mark. Like you said, it has 1 or 2 issues, but it's still a 7. It still has good eye appeal. So I think we get over the 6.
Yeah, great color. 7 seconds left. We're still at 56.55. Now we're at 58.50 with 2 seconds to go. $6,200, and that's going to do it. $6,200 on the Namath SGC7 65 Topps rookie card. All right, and we are moving along. Brock Purdy's 2022 National Treasures RPA, the purple foil version. 49 copies produced, Michael. This is numbered 1 of 49. You can see that right down in the bottom left corner of the card. It's a nice looking stamp, actually. The autograph is bang on perfect, really nice. He basically spells out his full name, takes a couple shortcuts there after the initials, but basically you're seeing a full auto there. It's a 2-color patch, about as basic as the 2 colors you're going to see, but at least you got your nice chunk of red in there. You got some stitching right across the center there. Well, sorry, right across the patch there, a little bit below center. It's a BGS 9. We have 9.5 centering and 9.5 surface. We have edges at 9 and corners are an 8.5, but that's really like where I want to see my lowest subgrade on a card like this, especially a card with white borders. And the autograph is a 10, which I'm not surprised about. $6,001 right now from 48 bids and 43 seconds to go. Michael, over to you.
Yeah, the last one of these to sell was an 8.5. It did 6K. That was in October. So, I mean, Purdy has just looked absolutely amazing. Front runner for the MVP. The Niners are now the front runner to win the Super Bowl. Just what a talent, what a season. This is a pretty great card. I think we see a little bit more, I think we get to 7,500 and hopefully a little bit further than that. It's not the greatest patch.
Michael H in the chat says, great card there, right? When you said it, we are now 7101, 7544, 6 seconds left, 7,544, 52 bids, 2 seconds to go, 7701 now, 7976 comes in right under the wire, and the snipers were out, and they were a shooting tonight on the Purdy NT RPA purple out of 49, numbered 1 of 49. Thank you, Orlando. Appreciate that. I'll look forward to hearing from you. All right, look at this card. It's at $11,100. It is a 2018 National Treasures RPA Black Josh Allen. This is a BGS 7.5, and that is because of some surface wear there must be. That's surface is grading out a 6.5, corners 8, edges 8.5, centering 9.5. The autograph is a 10. I'm just going to do a quick little scan. It's tough to see in 2D, but I'm not seeing anything that brings that down to a 6.5. Some right there in the blue, I'm seeing a little bit of some marks, but not to bring it down that far. It is Josh Allen. If I haven't said that yet, it is Josh Allen. Only 5 copies made, numbered 4 of 5. Autograph is beautiful. $11,100. Michael H says he was responding to the Joe Namath, but thank you for clarifying, Michael H. Michael H on the show with me right now, Mr. Hathaway, 11-1. What do you think of that right now for Josh Allen's card here?
That's really strong. I mean, the last out of 99 was a 9.5 that did like 14K in October, and it had a 4-color patch. Now I get it. This is a pretty cool parallel. It's a pretty cool patch, right? It's a 2-color, but it's got a ton of breaks. But to be at 11K for a BGS 7.5 is honestly very strong. I'm very surprised at that, but I'm pleased. I mean, it's a really cool patch. I know that Josh Allen has a lot of super collectors, so maybe it's just somebody who's in love with this card and is shoving.
Well, let's see what happens. 7 seconds left. We're at 11-1. We haven't seen a bid since we came over this card. 3 seconds now, still 11-1. And 11,655 comes through. We get one more bid, 11,655. I mean, there are only 5 of these cards out there. He is part of that young group of rookie cards of quarterbacks who, are kind of the future of the league. And Connie Choi says it right. Black is better than out of 99. This is out of 5. So she says out of 5, got to have a lot more premium and the grading means less. Yes, I put that on my Instagram story today. I said, give me print run scarcity over grading company rarity every day for me. Yes, I agree, Connie. Well said. And Michael, I mean, bid still came in on that. So, look at this piece, you guys. This is a special card. This is a special card in the hobby. This is a 1939 play ball Joe DiMaggio near mint plus 7.5. I had some discussions with some vintage friends of mine about, because we're saying here it's a rookie card, and I think some people consider it to be. Joe DiMaggio has several cards that different people consider to be his rookie card. I have his 1938 Gaudi. Then I found out there was a 1936. I forget who made it. So I don't really know, but in any event, it almost doesn't matter back then. This card is special. Just look at it. It's a monotone. It's a black and white, but it's, man, I mean, this card is awesome, Michael. It's just a wonderful, wonderful vintage card that anybody would love to own. And we're sitting at $6,747 right now with 24 seconds left, 31 bids. Did you look at this closely? Did you
I
enjoy it?
love this
Did you
card.
appreciate it?
I did. It's one of those portraits that just jumps out across time, right? 80 years later, it just draws you in. I love it. This should do like $7,500, and congrats whoever is going to win it because it's beautiful.
Yeah, 3 seconds. We're still at 6,747. Looks like we're going to stay there. And you know what? What a great pickup for whoever got it. It's off center a bit to the right, but it looks like the image is just great. It's a classic card. Oh, I love early Joe DiMaggio. I just have a thing. I've had my 38 Gaudi Joe DiMaggio now for over 10 years, and I just love it. Okay, Michael, here's a card that we talked about a bit earlier. Wasn't sure what it would do, but here's what it is. This is a Connor McDavid 2005 Exquisite Tribute RPA. It's a tribute to the 0304 LeBron James Exquisite year. This is a Connor McDavid rookie year card. It's as good as a rookie card to me. It's numbered out of 25. It's got an on-card autograph that is very nice. It graded out an SGC Excellent 5. And do you know why, Michael?
Yeah, so I took a look at this. I was mostly in New York this week, so I didn't get a ton of chance to take a really close look at it. But from my eyes, it's really the corners. It's the corners are rounded and pinched and frayed. There's on the patch window, on the bottom of the patch window, there's a little bit of crimping, almost as though like when he was signing it, maybe he rested his finger on there. Into my eyes, I think that essentially whoever owned this card saw those corners and said it's not going to get a crazy grade. And so they sent to CSG because CGC have a really great holder for thick cards, really great plastic, good weight, no glare from an inner sleeve. So I think they said the grade isn't going to matter here. It's a throwback RPA. It's amazing. I'm just going to put it where it's going to look best.
Let's just slab it up. Yeah. The bottom right corner seems to have something there. I don't know if that's a stain or if that's just a reflection even. I don't know. But Connie says it again. Or no, Brett S. says the grade doesn't matter on the McDavid as well, in my opinion. I'm with you. It's a card you just want to own, and it's going to sell tonight for $7,100. That was the 5th last card of the night in MC Mondays, number 21. Let's go to the 4th last card. It is a Josh Allen card. And it is a 2018 Contenders rookie ticket cracked ice auto, $10,100. Josh Allen is getting the money tonight, Michael. 24 copies produced. This is numbered 9/24. It's a BGS 9.5. 395s with edges coming in at a 9. That autograph he's got a great auto. It's just a nice flowing autograph on card. Nice stamp, 9/24. Cracked ice is a beautiful design. We are sitting, as I said, at $10,100 with just over a minute left and 38 bids. Stale Prod in the house jumps in and says cracked ice is the best. So Stale Prod likes those cracked ice cards and designs. I do too. They're very nice. Michael, what more can you say about, you talked about Josh Allen a bit. What about the cracked ice out of 24? What do you want to say about this card? What do you think we're going to see?
I love these. I love these. Stale is right. I mean, just one of the parallels that just floors you when you see it in the right light. I mean, really, especially if you get these out, if you're out on the porch with some friends and you're passing cards around, this is a card that just pops. I mean, you get this in natural light and it jumps off the cardboard. Like you said, really one of the best autos in the game. Allen does have that really dedicated fan base. Buffalo fans are diehard, and that does carry over to cards as well. So his stuff commands a premium. The last one of these did 13K earlier on in the season. It's been a little bit of an up and down season for the Bills, but I think this is about right. I think maybe we get to like 11.5 if I had to guess, but this is a pretty solid result, all things considered.
8 seconds to get there. We're at 10-1. 5 seconds to go. Still at 10-1. 2 seconds. Will we see a bid? 10-3-22 comes in. We almost get there, Michael. Not too far. Oh, 12,877.77. 12,877.77. Do I need to repeat myself again? Comes in right under the wire. Very cool. Nice to see. There's your MC Mondays action for you yet again, everybody. That's the fourth last card. The third last card of the night is a BGS 9.5. Derek Jeter, Essential Credentials Future out of 94. These are the coolest cards in the hobby. IMO, in my opinion. Derek Jeter out of 94. It's a true gem. 9.5s across the board. Numbered on the back, right at the bottom there. 76 of 94. I love these cards. I love the color. You've got cardboard. So you've got cardboard die cut on top of multicolored acetate. These and foil as well. These cards were just amazing when they devised them back in the 90s. We're sitting at $6,656. 25 bids have taken us there so far, and we have 50 seconds left. And I got to tell you, this is a tough grade for these. There's often some chipping because there's more like areas where a sleeve could catch the card because there's die cut on top of acetate. Like this is all a sleeve could catch anywhere here as you're, and especially right down here where the cardboard comes over. You're not only having to watch the corners when you're sleeving a card like this, you also have to watch right here and right here because that's a corner right there in the middle of the card. I know this. I've sleeved these before. Michael, what do you think is going to happen here?
Yeah, I love this. This is a gorgeous card. I mean, such a technological marvel of printing. Really cool. The last 9 did 6K. I think we should see something higher, like maybe 7,500.
There's 7,058 now with 1 second to go. Will we see a little bit more come in? 7,058 is going to do it. And we have 2 cards left tonight. 2 cards left. A 1954 Johnson Cookies, Hank Aaron, PSA 8. I feel like we had one of these last week or the week before. Did we not?
Like 4 weeks ago, I think.
Four with these shows.
They fly by.
You think about, we've done 21 of these episodes. We're averaging what, 60 to 70 items. That was at 60 or 70 items times like 21. We've done like almost 1,300 cards we've called here throughout our 21 episode history. This is let's have a look. Oh yeah, this is nice. Those corners and edges are wonderful. Small little print dot or some sort of dot right there on the border. Not too serious. These corners and edges are amazing. The image is wonderful. Have a look at the back. A bit of stain or something on the top right corner right there. That might be the biggest issue with the card because that front, I mean, it's slightly off center to the left. Top to bottom is basically perfect. Michael, we're at $7,800 on this PSA 8 1954 Johnson Cookies Hank Aaron. It's a rookie card. It's from 54. That's when his Topps card is from. What are you expecting out of it?
I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards of all time. It's so cool. It's a regional food issue, but it is a fully developed card. It has stats. It has back matter. It has a great image. It's everything you want. So the last one to sell was a fixed price sale with PWCC IPL sticker on it. Did 13K, 13.5. The one before that was 3 years ago for 6,000. So this is really going to be a big test to see if that trend continues. I hope we get close to 10K here.
Well, we have 6 seconds left. 7,900 now. 3 seconds. Where's that big jump? There it is to 10,544. I felt the big jump coming, Michael. I just felt it. And there it came, 10,544, which I think is the right delta between that and the iAppeal PWCC copy that sold for 12. So that's exactly what I would expect there. Kind of a $1,500 premium on the iAppeal. All right. Final card of the night. Stale Prod, by the way, owns the Mahomes version of that cracked ice from 2017. One of his best cards. Congratulations. Michael H says, wow to the Hank Aaron. And we are on to our last card. And this is a big boy card, you guys. Look at that price it's at with 65 bids. It has been bid all the way up to $28,801. This is a 2017 Flawless Rookie Vertical Patch Auto, Patrick Mahomes. It's numbered 18 of 25 copies. It's the gold foil version. Look how beautiful that is. That autograph is almost perfect. It does fade a bit on the last 2 letters there, I would say. It's graded out of BGS 9.5. It's a true gem plus. We have 3 9.5s with centering coming in at a 10. Amazing card. So nice. 3-color patch, Michael, as well. We are now bid up to $29,101 with 43 seconds to go. Over to you, please, Michael.
Yeah, so just massive card. One of Mahomes' best cards. So those NT out of 99s are basically locked up forever at this point. So the last few PSA 9s did, 20 to 22.5 in spring. There were 2 or 3 of them that sold. This is a good premium. I think it's going to keep inching up bit by bit. Yeah, the sniper's just poking away.
He's pulled the trigger like 34-1 now. The sniper keeps on pulling the trigger. He pulls it again to 34-7 now with 7 seconds left. Will the sniper shoot again? 37-1 now with 2 seconds to go. He 37-9, and the auction ends at 37-9. $37,900. That sniper was running out of ammo, but he did not give up, Michael. He did not give up. And the Mahomes flawless rookie vertical patch auto out of 25 sells for $37,900. The last card of the night. Big card. Congratulations to the new owner. Michael, any comments on that or anything else that we've just seen?
Wow, that was crazy. That was awesome. That was awesome to see. Like, I assume are 2 or 3 bidders just going at it for the last minute. I thought that that like 30 to 32 was a good number for that card. And honestly, when we pulled it up and it was around there, I was like, all right, probably gonna sit here. This is good. Like, it's a strong number. And then to see them just keep going above 37 was awesome. Pretty good numbers this week. Definitely some cards that really outperformed where we thought would go. Some cards that are dead on, and definitely some cool cards. Definitely some really cool pieces. I'm gonna miss seeing that Iverson Millennium Men, that fogged acetate. That was so cool.
So nice.
But yeah, just a really fun bunch of cards, and the big boys sold for good numbers, which is always nice. But I think there are also some great deals for some buyers who look past the grade, looked at eye appeal, were able to pick up some great pieces. I mean, that Joe DiMaggio, under 7K for that card. That owner is happy. Like, that new owner is definitely happy.
That's such a beautiful card. Like, that's a lifelong keeper for me. When I own a card like that, that's just Joe DiMaggio. I mean, he dated Marilyn Monroe or married Marilyn Monroe. I mean, like, come on,
American not many. Hero. I mean,
it's like Mark Messier dated Madonna. It's kind of like, you didn't know that. Yeah, Mark Messier, one of the best leaders in the history of professional sports, 5 Stanley Cups. He dated Madonna. Transcends. I guess I was going to say, transcends the sport, but if you haven't heard about it, then maybe people have forgotten by now. But no one's forgotten that Joe DiMaggio was with Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
You knew that, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, Joe DiMaggio, I feel like he's one of those athletes where, like, he really, the stature that he had in America, and he played in New York when playing for New York was, like, larger than life. Yeah. And you really do enter into this, like, level of Americana that goes beyond, like, oh yeah, he was a really good baseball player. It's like, no, that's Joe DiMaggio. That's like the hitting streak that captivated a country and dominated the front pages in every state for half a year. Like,
to me, he's up there with like the Mickey Mantles of sport. I also want to say that he's up there with like the Babe Ruths, but I mean, maybe there's one Babe Ruth, so he's probably not, he's not looked at like Babe Ruth is. Babe Ruth is Babe Ruth. But he's close. He's Joe DiMaggio. Like, he's bigger than the sport. That was a great card. And I'm kind of one hand, I'm like, oh, I'd love to own it, but happy for the new owner. That was a fun auction tonight. Great assortment of cards. And looking forward to next week. So we're going to be doing the show again next week. And then we're going to take a week off because the Monday after that would be Christmas Eve, I believe. So there will be no MC Mondays ending on Christmas Eve, but there will be an auction ending on New Year's Eve. Is that right? Or New Year's Day?
On New Year's Day.
New Year's Day.
Yep.
New Year's Day, there will be a show. So we will be coming to you guys live on New Year's Day. We will not be coming on Christmas Eve. We will not be streaming on Christmas Eve. So next week is the last one before a week off, and then we'll be back the week after.
Yep.
Right on. And if anybody wants to send in their cards to MC Sports Cards, Michael, take it away.
Okay, so obviously we are going to be taking submissions all the time, not just for MC Monday, but obviously you can send in items for just our regular daily auctions. We run between kind of 200 to 500 auctions a night across all dollar ranges. If you want to consign anything, you can reach out on Instagram, consign_with_MC. You can go to our website, mcsportscards.com. That's going to give you our email address, which is info@mcsportscards if you have any questions. If you don't have questions, you already know you want to consign. Maybe you've consigned other places in the past. You know the process. That website also has our submission form. Download that. You're good to go. And of course, if you've purchased anything from us on eBay in the past and you already have our username in that tab, click on it, send us a message on eBay. We pretty much always live with eBay open on a second monitor, so we will respond to you on there as well. So we're happy to take cards of any dollar range and really help you maximize the value that you've got tied up in your collection and do it in a quick and easy process.
There you have it. All right. Well, thank you. And thanks everybody for joining tonight. This was fun as it always is. Michael, thanks for providing some color on these cards, and your predictions throughout the night are always a lot of fun. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. It is Monday night, so have a great rest of your week, and we will see you here next Monday on MC Mondays Live on the Sports Cards Live YouTube channel. And with that, this episode of MC Mondays Live number 21 is now over.